Hi everyone, Ann Dickson here. I'm an Epicure leader, and today I wanted to talk about how I hit Epicure leadership within my fast start period, and give you some practical tips. I won't be sharing all my secrets because you have to join my team. Join my team for that. But I'll tell you a little bit about it just so this inspires you if you are an Epicure consultant and you want to move up, or if you're thinking of joining Epicure as a consultant. Um, so the first thing you should know, as an Epicure consultant, you can join. Um, it is $150 US and $175 Canadian to join. And when you first arrive, you get an amazing kit. So what the kit is, you get tons of food to help you set up your business, and the kit is worth $450 US or $500. So right away, you get this amazing kit and business tools. And then after that, you get um, one of the things you get is a compensation plan booklet, and also online, and also there's a fast start period within 3 months of how you can hit. If you hit different criteria, you get rewards and bonuses. And there's no guarantee that I should also mention the stuff I'm going to tell you. There's no guarantee you will hit that after you listen to this video. And if you join my team, I obviously can't promise you're going to hit those. So, just to be clear, I'm just telling you about my personal experience of how I hit these milestones or landmarks or whatever we want to call it. So, I have little notes to myself here. So one of the things you hit right away is in the fast start period is there's different milestones and there's different levels at Epicure. So you start at 25% compensation, which is amazing. So it's like commission. So if you sell I don't know, 5 spices and it equals $100, you get $25 back in commission, which is amazing, and you get paid every week. But then after that, you can also move up and make more commission off your sales. So it's great. So right away I made the decision that I wanted to become an Epicure leader, and the reason for this was there's many reasons. One, I knew that's you get more compensation on your you get more commission off your sales, and I wanted to make this my business, my main focus, because I love the idea that I can help people with healthy food. It's something I eat on a regular basis, and I want to make it a job I can do. So, so for you, the first thing you want to do is make the decision. If you want to become an Epicure leader, sit down, think about your life, like put a timer, make sure you're undisturbed, get a pen and paper or visualize whatever you want to do. Take 5 minutes and just brainstorm about what you want. Like, do you want to become a leader? You don't have to. It's okay. What are your goals? Like, are your goals to be like me, where you walk your kids to school on an epic 600-meter journey today through the snow? But you want to do this, and you want to pick up your kids, or you want to be there for their PA days, or what's your why, and what do you really, really want? So make the decision. So I made the decision right away. Like, this is what I want to do. I want to become an Epicure leader. I want to have a growing team. I want to be able to help as many people as possible, but mainly I want to do it so I can work a job around my own kids, because they get sick all the time. Like, they're gross. Kids are sick. There's always a PA day. There's always a holiday. It's so hard to do a 9-to-5 job around kids, and I didn't want to be rushing home every day with them. So I made the decision right away. I was going to become an Epicure leader. And the next one is act like you're a leader already. And that kind of sounds kind of wacky. So imagine whatever your goal is. Let's say it's Epicure leader. You want to imagine that you're already a leader, and you want to move into action like you were already living that. So for example, let's say your goal was to be a leader and you needed $2,000 in sales. What do you have to do to get those $2,000 sales? Do you have to do follow-ups? Do you have to do some cooking classes? Cooking class might be $250 in sales. How many cooking classes do you have to do? Do the math, the practical math, to be like, okay, this is what a leader would need. They would need $2,000 sales. Each cooking class is $250. How many parties is that? And do the math, and then start filling in those blanks. So that's the practical aspect. But you also have to live in that, where you are going to be a leader. For example, I made a Facebook business page, calling it my team name, Team Dickson, which is not very exciting, but that's, that's what we named it. Um, and I didn't even have a team yet. So, but in my mind, I was like, I'm going to have a team. So things like that. So make sure you move into action. I ordered business cards that say leader already, and I couldn't use them. And that sounds so crazy. Like, why would you do that? That's not practical. But it's because I wanted to visualize that. I also made it big. I'll show you as well. Maybe I'll drop it in here when I'm editing videos. I did a photo shoot of myself, and that's another thing. I was like, I will wait till I'm a leader, and then I'm gonna get some nice photos. No, I was like, no, I'm gonna do the opposite. So I did a family photo shoot with an amazing photographer who's local, Anchor Photography, if you guys are in Toronto. And then Sylvia did photos of my family, and then we also did a photo shoot with me and some Epicure products. And the reason why we did that was because, is that photo backwards? It was like crooked behind me? Maybe it's just, oh, you know what? It's my setup. Oh, it's totally crooked. We just did like 6 minutes of talking and I just adjusted it. Okay. Obviously, I'm not a pro here. So, I did the photo shoot in advance, even though I was like, I'm going to wait. I was like, no. A leader would have nice photos and use them on their branding and blog and social media and aspects and all that stuff. So that's what I did. I did the photos. Yeah, so live in the mindset. Also, the perks that you get when you're a leader, besides obviously the commission is the big one. There's a private Facebook group for leaders. The leaders get to do a season launch, which is where they get to launch their products first. There's a new leader retreat you can qualify for in Victoria, BC. So there's lots of fun things you can do as a leader. You get to do when you're a leader. Oh yeah, so back to my other notes. Visualize it happening. So I've been feeling a little off, so I haven't been doing this for the past week. So I need to get back on this. But once I'm back on track, so I'm slowly getting there, I sometimes get up at 5 a.m., 5:30, even 6, before the kids. And this wasn't like gradual, like don't go do this right away. Like if you get up at 8 right now, don't be like, I'm getting up at 5. Do this really gradually. Do it like 10-minute increments where you're going to go to sleep earlier and then shift yourself earlier. I get up, I write out my goals in the present tense. So I was writing out that I'm an Epicure leader and I've hit this by October 2019. And FYI, I didn't actually hit it in October, I hit it in November. So that's okay. But like write out the goals and then believe it. Like sit there, meditate, visualize it. Visualize yourself, like whatever works for you. Visualize the commission coming into your bank account. Visualize your team member signing up. Visualize yourself on stage. Whatever you're visualizing, like sit there, think about it in the present tense. Right now, my newest visualization is Mexico. The big Epicure incentive trip is Mexico. So I'm visualizing myself on the beach with my dad. I'm visualizing my dad walking in the door, and we're like, surprise, Dad! I want an Epicure trip. You're going to Mexico, and we eat tacos. That's so stupid. That sounds so silly, but like, that's what I'm doing, and I'm visualizing myself in the goal. So it's to the point that I want to believe that I am going to Mexico, and that sounds a little woo woo, right? Like that totally sounds woo woo. But I try to do that every morning and every night, and then at the end of the night, I write out my goals and the action items I did to get to that goal. Where am I? Okay, visualize. So yeah, I think I broke it down. Also break down like what you need as well. I think I talked about that. Like you need 6,000 team volume, 6,000 team QV. You need 2,000 people. So visualize that. Also get rid of the negative self-talk. So to become an Epicure, I'll fix my hair. So it might seem kind of outrageous, like, whoa, how am I going to hit this? You can hit this. Like, Epicure has so many resources set out for you to do this. They want you to succeed, right? Like, they have your leader helping you train. They have, on my team, the global director has a whole like website full of resources. I'm developing a website of resources for you guys as well, because I am really strong on email and social media. My last company, I spoke on my on email marketing, right? Like, and it's not like I just woke up one day and was like, I know how to make a MailChimp email. Like, no, like it was a slow build. So just slowly start working on it. Beat the negative self-talk. Like one thing I always talk about is like, I don't have a car. I live in downtown Toronto. And my first instinct is, I can't do that. Like, that's too far. I don't have a car. But, like, there's public transit. There's Ubers. Like, there's way to work things. Like, if you really want it. Or, like, I don't want to recruit. Like, change your mindset to, like, you can recruit. You can get people to sign up on you. People want healthy food. So, make sure you change your mindset of how you want to... change your mindset to make sure you know you can do this. So it's within you to do. So I don't know if that even if that even answered the question, but so personally, I did hit Epicure leadership within my fast start period. That was the whole point of this video. I landed with a team of 12 people signed up, but only 8 people qualified in November. And the team volume I had was over the minimum, which was 6,000 in sales. My team did above that in November. So, and it's not like I know it's some people they're like, oh well, she had a different business, or she knew lots of people. Like I have the same resources as you guys, right? And like, you don't worry about the resources; they will come to you. If you really want to become an Epicure consultant and your goal is that you want to become a leader, like, we can, the team can help you get you there. Like, there's so many resources and training, and some of the things you're gonna, some things like are uncomfortable to do. Like, I don't, it scares me to talk to people. Vendor events is also scary. Like, there's a lot of things that are really uncomfortable, but you can do it. So hope you guys have a great day. I mean, I might have to do this training video again. I feel like I didn't get a lot of my good points here, but take care. Have a good day. Bye.